Self-belief. The power that turns dreams into reality. In a small, quiet town lived a young man named Ion. He was intelligent, creative, and full of ideas, but there was one thing that always held him back: he did not believe in himself. Whenever he dreamed of doing something big, a voice inside his head whispered, "You're not good enough. Others are better than you." At school, Ion's teachers often noticed his potential. His essays were thoughtful, his ideas were unique, and his questions showed deep thinking. Yet whenever competitions were announced, he stayed silent. When friends encouraged him to participate, he smiled and said, "I'm not ready yet." Deep inside, he was afraid of failure, and even more afraid of being judged. One day, a national speech competition was announced at his college. The winner would receive a scholarship and a chance to speak on a big stage in front of thousands of people. Ion felt his heart race when he read the notice. He wanted to apply, but the old fear returned. That evening, he shared his doubts with his grandfather, a wise man who had faced many struggles in life. After listening quietly, his grandfather said, "Son, talent without self-belief is like a bird with wings that refuses to fly. The sky is not the problem, fear is." Those words stayed with Ion all night. For the first time, he asked himself a serious question: what if I fail? Then another thought followed: what if I succeed? The next morning, with trembling hands but a determined heart, Ion filled out the application form. It was the first brave step he had taken in a long time. Preparing for the competition was not easy. Many times, he wanted to quit. He compared himself to others and felt small again. But this time, he reminded himself, "I don't need to be perfect. I just need to believe and try." Every day, he practiced in front of the mirror, improved his voice, corrected his mistakes, and slowly gained confidence. When the day of the competition arrived, Ion stood backstage, nervous and scared. His heart pounded, his palms were sweaty, and doubt tried to creep back in. But then he remembered his grandfather's words and took a deep breath. As he stepped onto the stage, something changed. He looked at the audience and spoke from his heart. His voice was steady, his words powerful, and his message honest. He spoke about dreams, fear, and the importance of believing in oneself. When he finished, the hall was silent for a moment, then filled with applause. Ion did not win first place, but he won something far more valuable: confidence. A few days later, he received an email offering him a partial scholarship and an invitation to speak at another event. Opportunities began to open, not because he was suddenly more talented, but because he finally believed in himself. Years later, Ion became a motivational speaker, inspiring thousands of young people. He often ended his talks with these words: "Self-belief is the first step toward success. When you trust yourself, even the impossible begins to feel possible." And in that small town, a young man who once doubted himself became living proof that believing in your abilities can change your entire life.